We spoke exclusively to the Chief Election Commissioner. Listen in.
So the election process is in a sense behind us, and the three men who were behind the successful election process are with us. In fact, they were here at the Rajghat as part of the convention after they submitted or handed over the list of the winning candidates. The Chief Election Commissioner, Mr. Rajiv Arora, is with us. Thanks very much, sir, for speaking with us. It's been a successful election. I mean, very rarely does one see that both the winner and the loser is happy with an election process. Do you think that's a mark of a successful election?
I would say yes. I would say that voter is the real winner. What is the role of Election Commission? Whatever voter wants should get truly recorded and reflected.
Right.
That's what in a nutshell is our role. We should empower the voter in a way. We should set the processes. So there are three stages: input, process and output. The input is the electoral roll. Input is the preparation which goes into it for 2 years. So we must prepare a ground that all processes are set, the polling stations and this, that and the other. The machines are randomized, every candidate is involved. So that is the input part. The process part is when the campaigning takes place.
Right.
Heat happens, MCC happens, doubts happen. But we are always determined that in entire process, there is nothing wrong which can happen.
Right.
Why we have that confidence? We have that confidence because at each and every stage, political party, candidate or her authorized representative is present.
Right.
Machines ka randomization, the personal randomization, polling station selection, electoral roll preparation, counting, on the day of polling, everybody sits inside and watches everything.
So it's a mammoth process,
and
really.
Press is involved everywhere. So it's a transparency, disclosure.
Right. So while you speak of disclosure, through the campaign, there were many fingers raised at the Election Commission. Many questions were raised over its neutrality, with the opposition saying that, hate speech, quote unquote hate speech by the ruling party, including the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, there was no action taken on that. How would you respond to that? Because, there was a lot of criticism of the Election Commission through the campaign.
So you are back to the same criticism era. First of all, you should be very, very happy about the results. As you yourself said, it is the most peaceful,
Yes.
most inducement-free election in which we have set the world record. So they should give you sufficient kind of satisfaction. And it has created huge amount of democratic surplus for the world. Many countries are going to the elections this year. How would they face, we have explained that in such a large democracy, you can do it impartially, you can do it absolutely transparently, in time, and declare results in just 1 day's time. It's a miracle. 10.5 lakh places that you count, record and display.
Right.
So, everything, and as regards MCC, we have given 2 press notes on that.
Yes.
You would read it and you will find out all the answers.
Right. So my last question to you: elections in Jammu and Kashmir were held. The turnout was truly historic. Can we expect assembly elections soon there as well? Though of course simultaneous polls could be held.
Very soon.
Right.
We are all very enthusiastic.
Right.
We will work very hard to kind of do it as fast as possible.
Right.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, sir, for speaking with NDTV. So, of course, the Election Commissioner there, the Chief Election Commissioner, saying that it's been truly a historic exercise, a successful one, and that elections in Jammu and Kashmir, the assembly elections, will be held soon as well.